Hello and welcome to Alfons Zeileis. On 22nd of January 1932, Anneliese, the daughter of Alfons and Elisabeth Zeileis, turns 10 years old. She starts secondary school. Find out what this means for her in this video. This picture shows 54 sixth formers or 5th graders by today's standards, which means first year grammar school pupils, with their class teacher, Mr. Prell, who joined the humanistic grammar school in Neustadt an der Hart in 1932. Nowadays, parents and teachers would protest against such large class sizes. At that time, it was just as normal as the school fees that had to be paid and the fact that every pupil had to buy their own school books. The cane was used for corporal punishment. It was only forbidden for children in the first and second years of primary school. The state school was sacrosanct. According to retired senior teacher Otto Müller, who described the history of the humanistic grammar school, there were no parent councils or student representatives there. Parent councils did exist, however, for example, according to annual reports at the Oberrealschule, the secondary school where Karl Nagelsbach taught. Education was largely focused on obedience. Lessons were taught from the front of the classroom, from top to bottom. The teachers are also children of their time, coming from the era of Emperor William II. This also applies to Alfons Zeileis, who teaches art at the humanistic grammar school. Anneliese is a teacher's child. Anneliese's cousin Wilhelm Nagelsbach enters the third year of grammar school, today's 7th grade, at the humanistic grammar school in 1932. In 1932, Anneliese spends wonderful hours with Wilhelm at the outdoor swimming pool, which is being expanded into a stadium. Fortunately, Anneliese and Wilhelm do not live in Prussia, because on 18th of August 1932, the so-called Zwickelerlass, which means Gazette Decree, is passed there. This law, which is absolutely superfluous in times of high unemployment and severe government crisis, prescribes the size of back necklines and the so-called gazette. If you don't know what a gazette is, take a look at this picture. It is a piece of fabric in the crotch of men's swimming trunks and women's swimsuits. Nude bathing was banned. The National Socialists welcomed the dissolution of nudist clubs, which they considered to be breeding grounds for Marxism and moral decay. I must admit, I would have never thought of that. In any case, I could not discern any reduction in the activities of the left in the publications of the time. The newspaper Ingolstädter Anzeiger reports on complicated negotiations in Bavaria regarding the extension of the back neckline. The Prussian official in charge is said to have rushed off on holiday to Bavaria. The eager negotiators from the swimwear industry are said to have succeeded in locating the whereabouts of this official, who is indispensable to them. Now, mysterious negotiations are taking place in beautiful Bavaria between the Prussian senior government official and a number of representatives of the interested trade, which, according to the newspaper's reliable sources, revolve around extending the back neckline. The Gazette Decree was not repealed until 1942. The next video will begin again at the outdoor swimming pool and stadium.